Everything's looking good. Yes. All right. Now watch how efficient I am, everybody. Ready? Already got it going. That's how hardcore. Already updated my title, updated what game I'm playing, and did that while you guys were watching that battle. Let's do it. Now, this is one of my favorite games of all time, made by one of my favorite studios, Obsidian, which is, by the way, made up of the people of the original Interplay who made the original Fallout, which is probably the reason why I love them so much, is because they make great stories. They make great RPG stories. It also has great visual effects and all of that stuff in this game. Really fantastic. I highly recommend this game. Now, full disclosure, this is sponsored. The Outer Worlds part is not sponsored, but the DLC is the sponsored part, because guess what? I bought this. I bought this for full price, and I enjoyed every single second of it. We played through multiple times, and I did see that even though I had uninstalled it because I was running low on space, I reinstalled it back in again, and it still has my my games. So I'm going to go ahead and load one of my previous games here. And I know I was right around level 30 right here, Brave New World. So we're going to load that and try to figure out where the heck I left off, because I don't remember, because this was a while ago. So let's get in there, and we're going to try out the new DLC. Restricted area requires ID. The board. What the heck am I doing here? I have no idea. What am I doing? Now, these are my companions here. Who have been following me around. Parvati, who I really like, fantastically voiced, by the way. All the characters in here are fantastically done. I don't even remember the interface. I don't remember what I'm doing. I remember a lot of this. I got some decent weapons in here. This is me right there. I've got some Ellie. Oh, it's Ellie and Parvati. I like Parvati. I like Ellie too. Ellie's nice. She's got a paper knife and a flamethrower. Parvati's got a shock cannon and a like shock rod or something like that. Very cool. What am I doing right now? Make your way through the turrets to confront the person who runs the board operation, Sophia Arcane. Friendships due. Find task. All Harson in a day. Find the second beacon. All right, is that the new stuff? I don't know. I don't know. I think Prince has been captured and brought to prison Planet Taurus, where the board intends to interrogate him. Now it's up to you to infiltrate the prison and rescue Faris before the board can enact its plan and cull the population. Oh, okay. So I actually backed me up. I didn't save after I finished the game, because I know I've already gone through and I've done that before. All right. Well, let's go ahead and let's go back and see if I can load anything after that. I feel like I started another game. This is another game here where it's Radio Free Monarch. That one is what I did. And let's see. Can we... how do we do the DLC? I think it gives us a quest when we've already done it. Now, I've already done the Radio Free one. Yeah, so I remember it saying that in there. Hold on, let me go look and see how I start this. And then we'll get into it. Right here. Oh, okay, I gotta go back to my ship. Okay. I'm already there. Okay, so I'm just gonna go back to my ship. If I can remember how to get there. I feel like it's right wherever we just came in. Open. Transition to the pit. Gosh, man, I gotta get back into this game. It's been a little while. You can be admired and feared by the same faction. Okay, this is not where I should be. These are the docks. Taste of Freedom, Spacer's Choice. Alright, I feel like I just came through here. Stairs on that side. Well, I don't remember where I left off. That's the hardest part. I feel like I came in this way. think I can just jump down. Yeah, I was coming through here and I was blasting all these guys. Yeah. See, I'm blasting these dudes. To get to that point, and then I went through the rest and I actually finished the rest of the game. Previously. But we're going to go back this way, which should take us back out of here and get us back to our ship. Can we get back to our ship? That's the real question. My companions just jumped to me too, which I think is cool. They're just sitting there chilling out watching me. There's a really cool storyline to this, by the way. I feel like I'm going to have to come back, finish that part later on. See if I can get back to my ship, though. Yeah, there it is. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. All right, back to my ship. Because we want to just check out the DLC because we only have so much time. But definitely you want to do the storyline. You want to play this through. You can play through multiple times. That's what I love about this game and other games. Fallout games that you can play through multiple times. All right. This is the Unreliable, my ship, which is pretty awesome as well. All right. We'll come back to all of that later. Okay, now we're going to go and go places. How do I go places? I can't remember.
Please be advised that electrical storms on the surface of Tartarus may...
Maybe we'll talk again. All right. Okay, I thought I went to this thing. I went to that. Maybe I have to finish this now. I'm in the middle of it. Whoa. How do I get this ship to go somewhere else? I might have to play through this part.
Please be advised that electrical storms on the surface of Tartarus...
How do I get...
possible at this time.
How do I get back out of here?
I request you do not wake me if I am sleeping upon your return.
Yeah, I think I'm already there. Oh boy, I gotta learn all my commands again too. Hold on, let's go in and look at the settings. Controls. What do we got? Controller. I'm not using a controller. Gameplay. Normal. I don't like helmets. I turn all the helmets off. I remember doing that before. Button layout. No. Where's my actual keybinds? Where's my keybinds? Got everything on ultra. Foliage, ultra. There we go. I love being able to turn everything into ultra. It's awesome. 3D resolution 100%, motion blur 0. That throws me off. Gamma, field of view. All the rest of that's fine. Audio, I have to turn the music off, sadly. It just sucks. Subtitles on. God, I can't remember. Oh, there it is. Edit key bindings. WAS and D, spacebar jump, sprint, left control, caps lock, E to interact, reload, and holster. Attack, aim, block, quick melee, which is T, inhaler, F, tactical dilation, which is awesome. Companion move, companion attack, weapon, previous weapon, quick save. Where's my map? Oh, M is map right there. Map, companion view, journal, character, inventory, ledger. Yes, apply them now. Keep. Resume. All right. Like different floors here too. Oh, I forgot about that. They have different floors of the map. That's cool. Wonder if I can load one that's earlier. Hold on. Let's load one that's earlier than the level 30. And then we can just maybe skip that. Come back to it later. What level am I? 29. Point of no return. Also at 29. Long distance manual save. System save. Point of no return. Candace Cradle. Yeah. All right. We'll just play this through. Let's get them. Let's go, everybody. We're going to play it through, and we're going to do what we got to do, because I don't think it's going to let me out of here. Because normally what I can do, if I remember correctly, I just go to this thing. And that thing allows me to pick, or one of these things allows me to pick my way out. Or I talk to her. I can't remember. There's something that allows me to get out of here. To get out of here and just go to other planets. And I thought it was this thing. But it's not highlighting and not letting me select it. So I think you have to choose to do this. And then once you do this, that's it. You're on it. I'm going to take Ellie and Pavarotti with me there. Or Parvati. With me. Manipilla. All right. And restricted access. I've got to have board access to do that, but going anyway, I don't think that's it. This way. God, wow, it's wild. It's always wild to pick up games like way later than you were playing them before. Very difficult. Pick lock.
You got nimble fingers, Captain.
I do have nimble fingers. What can you say? I don't even know what all this is anymore. I grab it anyway. Because you know why? Because I'm a super looter. That's why I'm just going to steal all their stuff and blast all the peeps. What else we got? Over here. Oh, yeah, that's right. A whole bunch of these boosts and stuff. I remember having a whole bunch of these boosts as well. What do we got over here? Yeah, right down in there. Nothing in that locker. Some energy cells. I don't even know what weapon I'm using, but it looks pretty fun. Alright, we want to switch weapons. What else we got? Reload. Alright. Oh, we got some weapons, everybody. We got some stuff. Let's reload them all. We got some serious ammo, too. Look at that ammo I've got. I got like 5,000 ammo. I got like 12 weapons. How many weapons I got? Alright, this one. I think I'm gonna use that one, yeah. Let's use this one, because I had that on last, so I'm assuming that this is the one I used when I went in here. Alright, let's do this, everybody. We're going to finish this thing so we can get off of this planet, and then it should activate the DLC. But I already have it installed, so I know it's there. But I'm in the middle of doing the final thing, so we kind of pick up the storyline from the end, and then go into the DLC. It'll be kind of fun. We'll do a bit of that. We just need to go straight to some ownage. And I forget what I hit to do those. F and Q, I think, up there, where it does that. And then double spacebar is dodge. I remember that. Oh, yeah, Kismet been here. Kismet been through here. Whole bunch of dead peeps. Oops. Oopsie. Yeah, right here. It's coming down. Not going up. Get crunch from that. Hold up. Alright, peeps. And then they have like special attacks, I think, too. Yeah, I think they got special attacks X, C, and V. So we got to do that as well. What we got over here? Oh, we got stuff we can buy over here. Energy cells. Pick locks. Energy cells in there. Random stuff up there I can grab. All this. I remember getting it where I can just open up a lot of this stuff. And then there was tons of stuff in here. See, I don't remember where I'm at. So I'm just, how much do I have? I have 33,000. Let's just buy them all. I always have lots of cash in all the games I play because that's how I play. I play a very economic style, where you just get all the cash and then you just buy all the ammo and then you just go postal on everybody with the ammo. So I think I just hit E twice. Yeah, I hit E twice to get that. Okay, cool. All right, over here, let's get some more ammo. I always feel like ammo is the thing you don't want to be caught without. What do I got on now? 35, 40, 63, 63. This is 22 with the diamond. I think the diamond means that it's extra good, extra durability. You go through and you can scrap all this stuff. You can make all your own weapons, all this stuff. Really, this game's pretty deep game. A lot of cool stuff you can do with it. Let's just go ahead, get it going. No duct tape. I know, right? No duct tape in this one. Though I don't know. Maybe it has it in it now. I'm just going to buy all the ammo. I don't even know what ammo I need. But I'm just going to buy a bunch of ammo. Alright. Transition to the pit. Gotta hold it. Transition to the pit. Let's go. Alright, we got to finish a bit of the storyline here, because apparently I didn't save after I finished the whole entire storyline. Probably so I could play through again at a later point. But yeah, let's just go through and just own some peeps. Let's go. Oh, hello. Oh, what do we got in here? Alright, let's see. Access storage manifest, actual architectural records. Storage manifest. And I think I read through all this before, too, so I'm not going to read through it again. I don't know what that's all about. I can't remember. Solitary confinement prisoner manifest. Error, undefined. Random selection in block M. Alright. And in the meanwhile, I'm going to grab all this stuff. See, I love how, see how it highlights the loot? Ah, it's so great. So you know what you can grab and what you can't grab. See all of that? Just like a function of the game. It's so awesome. Also, when your peeps die, right? When you shoot somebody and they die, it'll actually highlight them as well. I haven't played this in a while. Oh, I heal myself. F. Alright, time dilation. It's like bats, but awesome. I knew I was going to die at least some point. Alright, continue. Alright, so it's going to put me back where I was. Right back in here. Let's see. Did I already loot all of this? Yes, I did. So, alright. So, right before I went in there. Okay, I'm not digging this weapon. What else we got? Let's try this one. So, yeah, I got to remember how to heal myself, too. I don't remember, so we're going to have to get into all of that as well. But it's probably good practice, too, because this is one of the hardest parts of the game here at the end. So, or at the end of the first dialogue stuff. So we know what to do there. We know where to grab here. We'll grab all of this. I remember going in and wiping all these peeps out. One of the things that I will do is I'll send my companions first. So if they get killed, it doesn't mean they'll always get revived. Where if I die, then obviously I got to jump back. All right, I got to remember how to send them in too. Z is to hold to have them attack.
Got it. Yeah, coming back.
Go get no hold. No, X is attack.
Light them up. They're in my sight.
Okay, and then I think C is to do like a big attack. And then V is to do something else. Yeah, awesome. That's my girl. Ah, I still died. Oh, wow. All right. Wow. Okay, I gotta I really got to get in there. I don't know how I did that last time. I got to remember. Obviously, I did it because I'm standing right there. Gotta switch my headphones. Switch my headphones. They did. I don't remember it being this hard, but then again, that's part of the fun. Part of the fun is remembering, getting back into it. Let's do it. We're right here. Did it activate my headphones? God, I hope they're not dead. They didn't activate. Hold on. Let's go look under Bluetooth. All right, there we go. It took a second to connect. Okay. Took a second to figure it out. All right, I feel like lots of deaths coming on. That other guy was pretty good. What's Q? That's that. What was the other? How do I do my stuff? There's a whole bunch of like meds and things that I do. There we go. Consumables. Adreno, which is going to be Q, I think. I've got a whole bunch of other stuff that I use too. Old-fashioned gummy rise, variety of carbohydrates, natural regeneration lasts 20 seconds. I can't remember. I bought a lot of really high-level stuff that allows me... Oh, man, this is really fun to get back into it. I mean, there's some stuff in here that's just like owns movement speed, weapon, attack speed. I think that's what it is. And I think that's, we do that, and then I forget what the other ones are. What's the other stuff? I can't remember. Let's go look. Controls, key bindings. So Q, F, dilation, weapon. I know it's something else. Or maybe I can just use them beforehand. But I could have sworn it was something else that you could do. Use, interact, reload holster, aim, quick melee, inhaler, companion attack, companion move, special abilities C and V. So Z, X, C, and V. Yeah. Okay, so we're just using them ahead of time. Over here. Okay, how to use F. You know what? Screw it. Just gonna use a little bit of everything. You know how they say don't mix things? Well, guess what? We're gonna just fire them all up. All right, there we go. That ought to get her going. Yeah, I can see I got a ton of... I probably did it already, by the way, because I think when I first logged in, I had a ton of them anyway. I'm going to turn my sound up a little bit, too. Turn my sound up. Get into it. What else I got? Like, what's my best weapon? Purple Berry Launch. Light machine guns 900. But this does burn weapon here. Yeah, let's try some burn weapon action. All right, people.
Okay. Watch, throw it once. Just like. I swear.
Oh, they just straight up owned that dude. Straight up owned him in the beginning. Let's reload this weapon. He didn't get to alert everybody else. Oh, that's right. I got to take out the medical drones. Which one is this one? Gotta remember which weapon is what. Oh, I can just press the weapon. Press 2. Yeah, so you gotta have the combo going on. All right, now we're getting somewhere. All right, yeah, I know I'm getting into it. That's fun. All right, yeah, good job, everybody. Good job. All right, I know I kind of failed you all on that one, but still, that was fun. All right, so yeah, we gotta get our little jukesing on. We gotta get our companions doing their stuff and whatnot, and you gotta take out the medical bot. The medical bot kept healing. I was like, why is he not dead? I think the reason why I'm using this weapon here is because that weapon does way more damage. For sure. They went over here and they kicked some serious butt. Go see what's out here in the middle. How do we get over there? I think that's where we're going. Yeah, there's a way down right there. I don't know if I need any of this at all. All I know is I'm going to get it anyway. Can't remember even if you get overburdened in this game or not. But I do remember this part was pretty tough. We save? Yeah, let's save right there. All right, we got past the first part. That's good. Kind of feel like we could have snuck over here too. You can play this game different ways. Like I'm playing ranged and using my companions, I think, more in this particular playthrough. Today's password is 3 Borst. All right. Found the password. Whoa, hello. Deliver passive haste to get. Oh, I could have just gassed him. Could have just gassed them all. Hello.
I'm working as fast as I can, all right? If y'all would quit bothering me, I'd get this done sooner.
Hey, this terminal's asking me for passcode. Do you know it?
Of course. Why?
I need to use the terminal.
Well, you ain't authorized. Else you'd know the password, wouldn't ya?
What are you doing?
Fixing the FPS system. FPS system. It's redundant, Melody. Can you just let me work? I'm almost done. Forced pacification system. If the prisoners riot, we gas them. It went a little haywire after the last deployment, so here I am. Anyway, I need to finish this, so get out of here, will you?
Did I already do it? I already did it. I already did it because I found the password right there. Alright, what do we got over here? More stuff for me to buy. I got so much cash. And there's like all these mods and all this stuff you can add to your things. I remember all of that as well. We're going to do that battle here in a second. Don't think I forgot. What kind of armor do I got? I need to look at my character. 68 and 53. Oh my god, look at all this extra stuff I've got in here. These are all to give to your companions or to scrap or stuff like that. I'll come back to that later. Just straight up grab all this random loot. I love the loot. I should probably skip all of this. I should probably skip this because like you can sneak in through this way too. Because we want to get to that DLC at least a little bit. But don't worry, we're going to be playing on Fridays here. And so we're going to go down the ladder. Climb. Let's go, peeps. Here they come. See, they actually climb down the ladder, which I think is cool. Alright, we're trying to get down there and find our guy. Up here we go.
Incoming!
I think I'm hitting myself. That's why that's happening, because I'm hitting myself. Alright, yes. Aha.
Imagine being locked up in a place like this. Just the weight of all that stuff.
Oh, this is where we came in.
It's making me sick.
Yeah, that's where we came in. We're going that way. See, it says 49 over there. We're going that way. So we already smoked the guys on that side. We just had to go smoke the guys on this side. And then we got to hit this platform right here. There we go. All right. All right, let's hide for a second while we do this battle. All right, open the captain's chest, grant you guys some rewards, back to the map. All right, either way we go, we got to do a 4. Let's see. Should we just do the 4 now or do the 4 later? I'd say we just do the 4 now. Let's just go. Let's just go for it. Let's say downside. Come and join us, everybody, for some Stream Captain. Very fun, or Stream Raiders from Stream Captain. All right, here we go. We're going to do a little sneak. A little sneaky McSneaky. Oh, yeah, I forgot about the barrels.
All right, MSI. I'm not one for rousing speeches, but the captain needs our help. So get in there and fight!
Oh, my peeps are coming to help!
Make him regret it. Here we go. Here I go. That was fun.
Oh, it's my guy. Yeah, I remember that. A whole bunch of peeps that I met earlier had my back. They came in and they're clearing all these guys out. All right, awesome. She just comes up, just owns them, and then I blast them with that thing. I remember this now. So they got like special attacks that are awesome. Make sure to use their special attacks. Somebody's shooting me. Somebody's hurting me. I'm getting hit by. Get him! Yeah, she got a flamethrower too. I'll give her one of those. Oh no! Now the guys that were helping me, I just shot. Uh-oh. That's not good.
What was that?
Something's not right.
Where the heck am I going? I'm going this way. Yeah, over that way. Beside Trooper, all right.
The drop on us. Get him!
Hold on. I feel like I want to go back and reload that. Let's go back and reload that because I accidentally shot my guys that were on my team. And that wasn't good. Let's reload that so we can play through without all of that. Alright, so we know what we're doing over here. Deliver the pacification gas. Authorize password. Right over here. Alright, we already looted all of that. That's what she gets for not giving me the password. Alright, I'm not going to pick up all this stuff. We're out of here. Again, which is my best weapon? I think it's this second one. It's light machine gun. Going in there. We're going to where the thing is pointing us. So I just realized I actually didn't do the pacification gas. It says I need the password. And apparently I don't got it. So, let's go. Let's go to where we need to go and rock on from there. Okay, so let's go in and do our random stuff here. Not even gonna look. I'm just gonna hit a bunch of F's. All right, let's save right here. New save. And there we go. And now we're gonna go. All right. I like that other weapon, but that weapon does like an AoE that hurts other peeps.
All right, MSI. I'm not one for rousing speeches, but the captain needs our help. So get in there and fight.
Take your best shot, asshole. Watch a pro at work.
Yeah, he's blocking. He's blocking when he's like that. That guy can take a hit, bro. That's a great weapon, too. That's a great weapon also. All right. Grab their stuff. Where are we going? This way. Okay, let's try not to hit these guys this time. They're on our side. Yeah, this is the better weapon. This one I've got now. Now time dilation. Nice. All right. Now we could, you know, come in here and stealth our way in here, but that'd be too easy. Tons of loot back here. Could have snuck around the back way. I love that knockdown that she does. All right, so you gotta let it calm down a little bit. Let it calm down a little bit after you kill all the peeps so your guys revive. Now there is a mode in this where they perma-die. If they die, they perma-die. I don't play that. I don't play that mode. Again, you don't have to do a run and gun version of this. That's what I'm doing. Unsealed door.
Well, look who it is. I'll be damned. I was prepping the studio for our announcement, and here you are as a bonus. I had heard you'd taken a mechanic under your wing. What's the matter, girl? Couldn't find actual employment?
The captain's treated me right. Better than any of you bored folk ever have. I'm exactly where I want to be.
Ah, and the wayward doctor. Are you about done with your escapades? We have faces that need lifting, after all.
These days, I'm more interested in breaking them. Wouldn't mind taking a swing at yours.
When you go off and get yourself shot, try to avoid taking one to the face. I'll want it recognizable to show to my citizens.
Chairman Rockwell, I presume.
My word! You've correctly identified the most recognizable man in the colony. Remarkable.
Not yet, Joe the No, not yet.
I wonder what Phineas saw in you. Then again, he's an insane person. Thankfully, he's our insane person now. A proper company man.
Please, Phineas would rather die than cooperate. Let's do it.
Yes, he is an extraordinarily obstinate fellow, isn't he? Fine, he isn't working for us per se. Semantics, he'll come around. But that's between us. As far as my adoring citizens will know, we've turned a dangerous crackpot into a working-class man. It's a miracle.
That crackpot is saving the frozen colony. This is the end of the very first game. I hadn't saved it afterwards when I did it, so I'm gonna finish it. This is the end of the first part. Spoilers.
That'll solve our starvation problems. I don't know what half-baked plans that simpleton in a lab coat has been leading you through, but it's done. It's over. Let me ask you something, Captain. Have you at any point thought about not fucking up our entire society?
At least that means someone's recognizing our work.
I'm making actual progress towards stabilization and recovery. You're just getting in the way.
You know, I wouldn't have to do it if you'd be more cooperative about this. You know that, honestly, it hadn't crossed my mind. I'm just trying to help. If you prefer to keep riding this downward spiral, I can fix this place. You prefer to keep riding this downward spiral, I can fix this place. I'm going to do that one.
If I and my people can ride it out in luxury and happiness, yes, I would. I don't know if you've noticed, Captain, but Halcyon's pretty much a lost cause.
Ah, see, I got my persuade up. With your resources and some folks on the Hope, we could do a lot. Then you need my help. This isn't going anywhere. I have rescuing to do. Don't be here when I get back. Your resources and some folks on the Hope, we could do a lot. Let's do that one.
I'll admit, there's no shortage of talent in the scientists and engineers there. Look, I'm not an unreasonable man. If you manage to storm the castle, as it were, and make it out of here with Phineas alive, I can't exactly afford more havoc than you've already caused. Fine. If you survive, you'll need someone to sell the rest of the board on your plan.
Right. Just wait here for my orders. You're damn right I will. Otherwise, I'm coming for you next. Good. Maybe some good can come out of all this. Right. Just wait here for my orders. Which one? Good. Maybe some good can come out of this after all. Otherwise, I'm coming for you next. Right. Just wait here for my orders. Yeah, wait here for my orders. All right. Wait here for my orders, bro. I'll be back. All right. Good time to save. I'm surprised I didn't save it going through this. That's kind of weird that I just saved it just back there and not through the rest of this. So I must have been pretty good because I literally finished the whole rest of this without ever saving it before. But oh well. All right, we're out. All right, peeps, we got this. There's a medical drone over there. Surprise, sucker! Alright, we're trying to get to the center here.
I don't see what the fuck.
Here we go!
They got that medical drone. Now see, I wait for him to revive and then I move on. I remember this too. Because my companions die a lot. That's a trooper. He's on our side. What's up, bro? Could have went with them. All right, here we go. Going this way.
We're really doing this, huh?
Oh, yeah.
You're right about this, Captain.
Well, we're about to find out. Yeah, this is my best weapon. I remember this before. And you want to not just hold it down. You want to just ease up on it.
Captain, you have an uncanny talent for complicating my life. You've been working with Dr. Wells from the beginning. When we moved to arrest him, he was prepared. I lost good soldiers in the attempt. You've disrupted the balance of power. You've upset the natural order of things. You've introduced uncertainty, and there is nothing I despise more than uncertainty.
It's over, Sylvia. Stand down. We're liberating Halcyon, and there's not a thing you can do to stop us. You sure love talking. Do they pay you by the word? It's over. Stand down.
I'm afraid I can't do that. I'm aware of your diplomatic talents, Captain. You have a gift for manipulation, but I warn you, I'm no easy mark. For all your talents, you are the enemy of Halcyon, and therefore you are my enemy.
I'm here for Phineas to let him go. And you're going to do your duty or die trying. I get it. Let's move along. We don't have to be enemies. We've worked together in the past. Let's do that one.
Our partnership is behind us. You had your chance to work with me, but you elected to, as the common worker might say, throw in with that demented old test tube jockey. Dr. Wells is being held in my custody. His cooperation will prove invaluable, even if I have to beat it out of him. All that's left to do is put down this riot, arrest you, and then get on with the bloody business of saving this colony.
Don't test me. It's bad for your health. You don't understand. Phineas, my friend, I'm not leaving here without him. I don't enjoy the thought of killing you. There's been enough violence already. Let's see. Oh, what to choose. See, this is what's so great. This is the same people make New Vegas. Is that they give you all these tough choices to make, and then it actually affects your storyline as you go along. Let's see. Don't test me, Sophia. It's bad for your health. You don't understand, my friend. I'm not leaving without him. Let's do that one.
Well, that's mostly correct. You're not leaving here at all. You were one of my finest agents once. I don't want to destroy you. Turn yourself in, and I may yet show clemency.
Let's talk about this. I'm and I thought it through. Do your worst, psychopath. Well, I'm touched. I didn't know you cared. Let's talk about this.
Fair enough. I'm giving you exactly one chance to parley with me.
Charm. I don't want to fight you, Sophia. You're one of the only rational people left. Yeah, let's do some charming.
You were the finest agent I'd ever had. I believed we would save Halcyon together. But I was wrong. You wander the system, doing as you please, answering to no one. Your mere existence throws Halcyon into chaos. I simply can't have that.
Halcyon is changing, and there's nothing you can do to stop it. It's time to go. I'm not throwing hell in the chaos. The board's doing all that all by themselves. Yeah, all by themselves.
The board is the only power left at Halcyon. We're the only ones keeping this colony from dissolving into ruin. You had so much potential.
This is so good.
I would have put your talents to good use. I would have made you wealthy beyond belief.
I've got no interest in being anybody's lackey. We can still work together. All you have to do is stand down.
I'm not in the business of working with my enemies, and you've made your loyalties abundantly clear. You were always an unknown variable. I tried to recruit you, but you threw your lot in with that madman, Phineas Wells.
I destroyed your experiments in the ministry. Your plan is never going to work. There we go.
Yes, I'm quite aware of your brazen act of corporate vandalism. By the way, those test subjects you killed, they died in agony. My scientists assure me they can recover the data you've destroyed. You've succeeded in temporarily delaying our research. Nothing more.
Just tell me your scientists are hopelessly lost. All your research is wrong. Your experiment was badly engineered. Any data you're collecting is wrong. Engineering 60, which I've got. Let's do it.
That isn't true. It can't be. You're trying to manipulate me. That experiment was absolutely essential to the program. My scientists assured me they were close to a breakthrough.
They write such good
gave
stories.
me their word.
What's wrong, Sophia? Not being used to lie to you in your own experiment. I'm an expert in my field. I know what I'm talking about. Don't like to be lied. Perception. I know I'm all right, and I can see it in your eyes. Yeah, see, I should have done perception there, but I don't have enough. All right, let's do don't like to be lied to your experts.
Don't you mock me. I won't stand here listening to you gloat. We're going to have to start all over again. All that research, all those experiments. You've set us back decades. I haven't given up on the program yet. You've caused some complications, but I can improvise. I can fix this. I haven't lost control of the labyrinth yet. Our security system is still operational. I can still put a stop to you.
Sorry to repeat that. I'm too busy to take your security system. Enough talk. Let's set up. No other options. I got to settle it.
This prison is equipped with an automechanical warden. I've had it programmed to eliminate you on sight and rinse your remains down a drain. And don't worry. I will inform Dr. Wells that you died heroically or something.
Oh, I remember this. All right, we got to save right here. I'm surprised I didn't save after that. That's pretty crazy. That I didn't save after that entrance. That I got all the way through here without saving once. That's crazy stuff, bro. All right, where am I going? Sealed. Guess I'm going this way. No, open. Yep. All right, there's a baddie down here that I'm about to fight. And let's just use all this stuff. I haven't got to the DLC yet. For some reason, I didn't save at the end of my previous playthrough. And I'm just going to use all this stuff up because I ain't saving it for a rainy day. And for some reason, I didn't save past it, so I got to do the end part here again. I remember doing this multiple times. There he is.
Security patrol.
Here I go!
Ellie's down. All I got is Pavarotti now. Or Parvati. I forget what I had to do to this guy. It was like something. Nope. Yeah, I think she died, and then I just hid around the corner a lot. And I used the explosions, I think. Yeah, I just took him around the corners and used the explosions. Yeah. I think this took me forever, too. It's like I ran him into this stuff or something. Yeah. Oh, man, I forget. This one took a while. Oh God, I can't remember. This took a really long time. I remember now. Oh great, great time to reload, dude. When you got tons of guys on you. This is when you use your slowdown is to heal yourself. They're just pumping these things like crazy. Ah. Bravely run away, everybody. Bravely run away. Ah, always when my weapon runs out. Luckily, I got a lot of these. Trying to kill one of them. I can't even kill one of them. I can't remember. I can't remember what the trick to this is. There's some sort of trick to this that I did. I can't remember. Ah, the reloading, bro. With the reloading. Come on. All right, there's one down. Run, 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 run. I feel like I should use my other weapon. I think it's 2. Obviously, we're going to do that battle later. I got so many of these. Dang it! Why you reload right at that point, bro? Reloading is rough. I forgot about the reloading. Ouch. Forgot the mobs also dodge. They also dodge when you're doing that kind of stuff. Alright. Back to it. Oh, he ran into the thing. Go weapon 1. About 3. Kind of like this weapon more. I think I gotta hit him from the back. That's what I think it is. I think I gotta hit him from the back. Yep. That's what it was. Whoa. I remember this taking a really long time. We'll get to that battle in a minute, everybody. We got to, yeah. Oh yeah, I brought a lot of these. Yes, this is the way to do it because his gun can't shoot at you from that edge. Slow is what gets it done, everybody. Practice, practice. Little by little. Yeah, see, that's not going to work. It's not going to work to hit him from the front. Doesn't do as much damage. Oh god, here we go with these guys again. Behind me. One behind me. I could be dodging too, by the way. I'm not even doing any dodging. How about they get behind me too? I don't know why I didn't save after this. I should have. Jeez. Keep running around till my things comes up, my time dilation. And it causes me to heal slow. Come on, bro. There we go. Am I even doing any damage to these suckers? I am, but... okay. One of them almost down. Come on. Like a thing that makes me heal slower. It was intense, right? Yeah, I remember doing this before. It was, it took forever. I'm sure there's an easier way to do this, but I can't remember. It's been so long that I did it. I think I did it a couple times, but I can't believe I didn't save after I finished it. That doesn't seem right to me. I would imagine after I did this, I would have saved it, but I think I kept it so I could play through different ways. By the time I hit him, my gun is out. Gun runs out of ammo quick. Yeah, I can dodge them too, I just learned. I can also just dodge them. Kind of feel like they're just healing right back up again. Let's try weapon number 1. forget what it is that's great about this weapon. I think it's that it actually does damage to him over time. Don't have my companions anymore. It would have been nice to have them right now. "61 things left." Like they're not. It's like they're not dying. Stop. There's a trick to this. I gotta remember what it is. Like, look, they're all full health again. Every time they get over to me, they're full health again. Yikes. I know, I feel like I'm gonna run out here, everybody. I feel like that's what I was doing before, as I was running that dude. I was running that dude into those. These guys just seem not to want to die. Did I get one? I don't even know. I love it when my weapon's not loaded. It goes through the whole animation like it's loading it, and then it's not loaded. See, look, he's all healed back up again. I think that's what I should have done in the beginning, was ram that guy into that stuff. Come on. There we go. There's one. And that's when I run out of ammo. I think it's when your health is above half that it does it. Oh God. I got one! Missed, punk. I'm gonna get rid of your friends here, and then I'm gonna get rid of you. That one. Takes patience, everybody. It takes patience and effort. Got to relearn the mechanics. The drones I can dodge. The other guy shoots so fast I can't dodge him. Hitting me, got him from behind. This goes on forever. Which one? This one or that one? This one. Do some more of these little buffs. I don't even know if I need to kill these drones. See, I could just be killing the boss instead of the drones. Taking forever. Sorry about the battle, everybody. Intense battle. Oh god, I'm almost out of ammo on this weapon too. Almost out of ammos. I feel like I could handle the other guy without these drones in my face. Wasted it. Yikes. Keep pumping them. 31 left. Dang it, why does it reload always when I'm like in the final shot? It always reloads right when I feel like I'm about to finish him off. Okay, let's finish this up. All right, bro, come over here. Where's these things at? They're all gone now. None left. Come on. No, don't reload when he's vulnerable. That's when it reloads, bro. Right when he's vulnerable. I think we got this, everybody. Just hang in there. Sorry this is taking so long. I forgot this was so long at the end until I got here and I go, oh God, it's this thing. It's this thing. Come on. Oh, God. I hate bullet sponge fights. This is a bullet sponge fight. You just gotta keep shooting and shooting and shooting this guy. So I got 4,000 bullets left and 25 stemmy things. We'll get this. This is the end boss, by the way. There's got to be an easier way. I think I figured out an easier way after I did this last time. So close. I think you ram them into those things that are on the side. Whenever he does that, that's when you want to hit your thing to shoot, shoot, shoot. Ah. Torturous. Torturous, come on! Right before more of those things spawn. Come on. There you go. Hibernation key. You know what you do right here? Save. Holy mackerel. Save game. Manual save. You know what? Let's double manual save. Let's save right here. Save game. New save. Load game. Yeah, right there. All right. Well, this is where I go AFK. I'll be right back. That was a pretty intense battle. Oh, wow. I remember doing that, and then I remember that I by the time I got into the end of it, I was like, oh, I could have just ran him into those things, and I had no idea. It's been a while. It's been a while. But I did it first try. You got to give it to me that. I did it first try. But not playing in a long time. Using the old run around technique. All right, open the captain's chest. Grant you guys some rewards. Let's see. Whoa, tons of people. Yuri, Mad Dog. We got Bo. We got Rotisserie. We got TKS. All getting some love. Ushka, I think that is Ushq. Coming in overall MVP. I'm gonna call you you. With 13 assists. All right, let's keep going to the boss. More battles. Let's do it. So again, sorry for the delay there, bro, but that was some serious battling right there. I don't even know how long that took. That was felt like an hour. All right, we got it done. GG. I think I saved it so I could play it through multiple times at the end, and then got sidetracked onto some other game, as I do. Reload all of our weapons.
Why won't you just die?
Yoo-hoo.
I'll fix you right up! Nothing personal, I swear.
Get me out of here!
All right.
You don't know how glad I am to see you. You did the right thing. Akande was a monster. Her death was much deserved, and long overdue. And you...
Spoilers.
You lunatic. You broke into the board's own fortress just to rescue one doddering old man. You are absolutely out of your mind. And I can't begin to thank you enough.
Are you all right? What'd they do to you? Are you kidding? The board never stood a chance against me. You know I wouldn't let anything happen to you, Phineas. That's the one right there.
I know, my friend, I know. And now it's finally over. The board's finished. It's only a matter of time before the entire system slips from their grasp. You've broken the board's stranglehold on this colony, and you saved my life. But there's still so much we have yet to accomplish. You and I are going to have to work harder than ever to save Halcyon. I'm afraid the situation is far worse than any of us ever anticipated.
Great. I was just about to pop some, open some drinks. Great, and I was just about to pop open some drinks. I really not in the mood for your theatrics tonight. I don't like the sound of that at all. Let's go with that one.
Earth has gone dark. We haven't received a single message in 3 years. There's been no communication, no signals, nothing. 2 years ago, the Earth's Directorate's frigate disappeared on their way back to Earth. We don't know what they discovered when they arrived, or if they arrived at all.
They haven't exactly been hands-on around here anyway. So there's one less rubber stamp to worry about.
Earth is humanity's home planet, Miss Fenhill. The psychological effects of losing our original home will be devastating.
You mean we're all alone out here? Really alone?
I'm afraid so, Miss Holcomb. Halcyon is the only home we have left. Returning to Earth is no longer an option. We're in serious trouble, my friend. Do you know what this means for Halcyon? We can't rely on Earth for support anymore. We've been cut loose. We're entirely on our own.
We have to work. Let's get started.
Yes, we do. You've done a marvelous thing. You've succeeded where anyone else would have failed, including me. We must begin the revival process immediately, starting with the Hope's brightest minds. And then we're going to fix this damn colony, one problem at a time. We're going to need a leader, and I can't imagine a better person for the job than you. What do you say, old friend? Will you help us?
I got plans with the chairman. I've got plans with the chairman in my pocket. No one's going to know I'm running the colony. I'm going to run this colony myself. I've already convinced the chairman to take my side. You can count on me. I'll help you revive the other colonists. I'm going to do what I've always done, whatever I want, all the time. Dumb? Huh. Oh, sorry, I wasn't listening. I was thinking about getting some ice cream. Yeah, with the chairman in my pocket, no one's going to know that I'm running the colony. Yeah, that's it.
The chairman? I don't know why you let that heartless creature live, but I'll have to trust your judgment. You're the best thing to ever happen to Halcyon. If you want to take it upon yourself to lead this colony, you have my support. We're not a colony any longer, are we? Our last connection to Earth has been severed, and so we have been set free. Our future is uncertain, and no one knows what tomorrow holds. Exciting, isn't it?
Oh, sorry, teach everything universe.
Teaches that everything in the universe happens according to the grand plan. But the stranger that arrived in Halcyon was an unplanned variable. From the moment he landed in Emerald Vale, his actions altered the course of history. The events on Tartarus brought about the end of the board's authority. But the board's mistakes would haunt the colony for decades to come. The damage they left behind would require the work of a generation to repair. Dr. Phineas Wells began reviving a handful of the Hope's colonists. Engineers, scientists, technicians, and intellectuals. They were among the brightest minds the Earth had ever sent out into the stars. The Hope scientists and engineers woke up in a colony descending headlong into total collapse. With no way to return to Earth, they had no choice but to band together and devote themselves to the cause of saving Halcyon. The people of Halcyon were nothing if not hardy. In the absence of the board's authority, many of the colony's settlements banded together with a single purpose in mind: survival. Life was especially hard in the years to come. Some towns dissolved by attrition and starvation, but most of them found a way to carry on. In the years to come, Halcyon was forced to reckon with its newfound freedom. The board was gone, and for better or worse, the colony was responsible for its own destiny. Sanjar's civil liberties and worker-centric policies were slow to catch on with the other corporations. But as Halcyon began its long, arduous journey toward recovery, many of Terra 2's smaller townships started adopting MSI's alternative corporate structure, and eventually became entirely self-sufficient. In the coming years, many of these townships managed to eke by, where otherwise they might have starved. The collapse of Edgewater left its workers bereft of any purpose in life. Most of them made their way to Adelaide McDevitt's camp, hoping to ingratiate themselves into her favor. Adelaide accepted only a few to her community. The rest were turned away, and likely died of starvation. Nevertheless, Adelaide's camp grew into a well-established town. Adelaide McDevitt refused to cooperate with the ongoing effort to save Halcyon from collapse. A sympathetic deserter stole a copy of her research and delivered it to the Hope's scientists. It is unclear how useful Adelaide's research was. An optimistic estimate suggests her work may have bought Halcyon another few years of survival. Adelaide would never know. She died that winter. Under the leadership of Junlei Tennyson, the Groundbreaker held firm against corporate influence. The ship's mechanical stability gave Junlei the time to educate a promising generation of engineers schooled in her family's traditions. The future of the Groundbreaker looks promising. The rediscovery of the Hope and the abandonment of the lifetime employment program forced Byzantium to come to terms with some uncomfortable realities about the state of Halcyon. While Byzantines were reluctant to surrender the luxuries they'd grown accustomed to, the board's diminished authority gave them little choice in the matter. Nearly everyone had to learn to make do with less. Some even had to get jobs. It was a dark time indeed. Your influence shifted Ellie's perspective. She finally admitted, albeit grudgingly, that she just might need other people. Sometimes. With a steady income from the life insurance payouts, she was finally able to afford a ship of her own. She hired a small crew and flew supply missions to communities on the fringe. Some of them were even legal. Life in Halcyon was sobering for Felix Millstone. The grand revolution he dreamed of never came. There was no great awakening for the colony, no celebrations in the streets. There was only the hard, desperate work of trying to repair a broken colony. Felix never had a head for numbers, but if there was labor to be done, he was there to help. Eventually, Felix realized that the work of a revolution was done with two hands. As much as he enjoyed his adventures aboard the Unreliable, the vicar, known as Max, eventually decided that it was time to move on, to live out the life he had sought so long to create. He knew there were many in the colony who carried burdens much worse than the ones he had struggled with, and he devoted himself to easing their suffering wherever he could. He only ever took up arms again to defend the defenseless. Unshackled from a lifetime of striving and fighting the universe and himself, Vicar Maximilian de Soto was finally at peace. Though Parvati eventually grew comfortable aboard the Unreliable, she never quite came out of her shell. She seemed to prefer the company of Ada to the crew, and she could often be found neck-deep in cables and grease, telling Ada funny stories from her childhood. While the colony fell into chaos, she found an island of relative peace with Ada, and they formed an unusual bond. She decided to remain aboard the Unreliable permanently as its chief and sole engineer. Nyoka returned to Monarch to take another crack at making a permanent life for herself. She formed the Charon Group, an MSI subsidiary of ragtag survivalists and wilderness experts. Anyone in need of a guide, or just looking to throw back a beer and swap stories, could find her camping on the trail or clearing an infestation. The SAM unit that accompanied you spread awareness of the product line's superior sanitation and maintenance capabilities across what was left of the colony. This led to a boost in SAM unit sales. Did you know that SAM units are the longest-lasting, toughest-acting cleaning solution in Halcyon? Minister Clark was released from house arrest, and his contact with you gave him a sense of renewed purpose and vigor. Once it became clear that no help would be coming from Earth, he threw his considerable efforts and talents into helping Halcyon manage the crisis before it. Chairman Rockwell served as the public face for the changes in Halcyon to come. Whenever you needed strings pulled or a voice to sell a policy change, Rockwell was only too happy to oblige. As for Dr. Phineas Wells, he spent his remaining years in his orbital lab. He eventually came to terms with his own past, and was able to forgive the mistakes of his younger self by devoting his remaining years to serving the colony. Dr. Wells was able to revive many more scientists and engineers than he first expected, thanks to the additional batch of chemicals you stole from the Ministry. Wells never forgot about the human lives that were lost in acquiring these chemicals. In the end, Dr. Wells was able to save every scientist and engineer aboard the Hope. Over the next decade, nearly all of the Hope's remaining colonists were successfully revived. Halcyon saw a period of rapid technological and scientific advancement. Breakthroughs in dietary supplements saved the colony from starvation. Geoengineering projects and social reforms began to change the structure and character of the colony. Dr. Wells laid the groundwork for the project to save the colony, but he would never live to see the fruits of his labor. He passed away a few years later. His work was carried on by the scientists and engineers he revived. Today, Halcyon has stabilized. The people of the colony work hard to adapt to their new circumstances. Nearby colonies send aid and supplies. Life will never be easy in Halcyon, but for the first time in its history, there exists a sense of real, genuine hope about the future. And what about you, the unplanned variable in the history of Halcyon? You brought an end to the chaos on Tartarus, and made Chairman Rockwell your own puppet, a role he was all too eager to play. The colony never realized you were the true power behind the new administration. By acting vicariously through agents and third parties, you controlled Halcyon from the shadows. As a result, Halcyon survived the turbulent years that were to follow. No one knows what's happened to Earth, and no one knows what the future has in store for Halcyon. All we know for certain is this: the name of the Unreliable and that of its intrepid captain will remain the subject of countless stories for years to come.
All right, everybody. Well, we finished it again. Big love to all the peeps over at Obsidian, all the peeps who did Outer Worlds. Man, that's great, even watching it the second time. You know what happened to me last time? I remember this. What happened is Pravati died. And I was like, wait, why'd she die? There's no reason she died, but this time she didn't die. I think that was a glitch before, and she didn't die this time. So all my peeps survived. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. We're going to watch this now. I'm trying to get to the DLC, everybody. But I was stuck on my character on the final thing of the game, of the first part of the game, and then we have the DLC after that. So it's kind of a good kind of rehash and remembering of what I did before. So kind of fun to finish that up because I couldn't go backwards. I was like the point of no return. So we played through the end here, and then we're going to go ahead and do a little bit of the DLC here. We're going to about another 45 minutes. So we got plenty of time. We got enough time, I think, for one more battle, and then we'll play for a bit. And finish up or get started on the DLC. Now, we're going to play this every Friday, so don't worry. We got plenty of time to work on it, whatnot. Big love to all these peeps. Big love to all those peeps. That's a lot of peeps, bro. See, these are all the people, you know, when you get mad at a company for making a bad game, or if you're cherishing how great the company is, these are the people that actually are the people who should be getting that love, bro. All the peeps who are working nights and weekends, who are putting all their heart and soul and passion into what they do, these are the peeps to show some love to right here. For sure. Because, you know, the people in operations, I'm sure, ain't getting all the love for all this amazing stuff. I'm sure it's all the people who are like, you know, the public peeps, the PR peeps are to be get. How you doing, Oak Mountain? Welcome, welcome. Obviously, we were listening to the end of that round there. Now, this is not the end of the DLC. This is the original game. And so I'm going to let this go. I think special thanks, KT, for saying yes. Kemsey for a lifetime supply of salt. There's a lot of funny things right here to read at the end, by the way. I'd like to give my special thanks to my wife, Nevin, for love and support and bringing our two brilliant children and markets in the world. Wow, two went off the screen. These are all the thank yous. Look at all these things, you know, shouting out their wives and all of that, wives and kids. Obsidian University. Oh man, imagine you get to go to Obsidian University, man. Learn all sorts of stuff there, I'm sure. Tabletop surviving characters for 3+ years of service. Level 12 Barbarian Dragonborn. Samuel Chins. Okay. Oh, these are a lot. The voiceover in here is really great. Really phenomenal. Parvati's really good. I mean, really all the companions are really exceptionally good. All the voiceovers and whatnot. I can't remember all their names now. I remember them when it came out originally, but can't remember. We're just going to let the credits roll here, everybody, and then we're going to save. Because I didn't, for some reason, I think I was going to play through it again multiple times just to see what happens if you made different choices. And I think I did. I played through different choices to see what happens if I, you know, killed the main guy or I did this and I did that. I think I did do that. try different choices. Now that I think about it. But I can't remember because I have terrible memory. Terrible memory, but I could go back and look at it on the stream. I might have done it, might not have done it. Maybe I went on to something else. It's totally possible. Or I think I did another playthrough too. I did do a second playthrough. That's right. I did a second playthrough, again, playing a different way. I think I was playing melee in the second playthrough, which I often do. I'll do like ranged, and I have unlimited. I can use anything I want. And then the second one, I limit myself to melee and do that kind of battle. Because that's way harder to play through in the melee build. Which is real fun, though. It's really fun to build. See, when you play through a game the first time, you're just like trying stuff to see what happens. But then you have an understanding of the mechanics, and then you can really gear your character in such a way that it would be way easier, I'm sure. Take-Two Interactive right there. D&D and Private Division, both awesome companies that make amazing, amazing stuff. Babies born during production. That's cool. I never noticed that before. Cool, cool. Now, again, I hope you guys don't mind we run the credits here for a bit. I always like to show some love to the peeps who, you know, who did the thing. I think I could escape out or whatever, but I'm not going to press it. I'm just going to let all their hard work roll by. And then we're going to jump into some DLC, hopefully, here. I don't know how long this is. This is really long. A lot of hard-working peeps. Again, I highly recommend this game. It's called The Outer Worlds. It's like the spiritual successor to Fallout New Vegas, made by the same people who made Fallout New Vegas, and they did an amazing, amazing job. I love the storyline. See, all that stuff at the end that we were listening to were all of my choices along the way. So all of the things that I did, they're kind of nope. They're grouped off. Let's try to use a smaller word. There are different sections that you do, and in those sections, the decisions you make a deal when it comes to the end, right? It makes a difference to the end, and so like sometimes, you know, I played this through again. And I made other choices. Like I wiped out that girl that was in the farm, and I went and I did another thing, and I did it totally different than the first time I played through, just to see what would happen. And then at the end, it was totally different at the end. And what I did and what the choices I made and all of that. And you can do a lot of side quests, or you can just run straight through the main quest. It's really up to you. I love doing side quests. I'm a big fan of doing all the side quests first, and once I get all those done, then I'll finish the main quest. I do that like in Fallout as well. Same thing. Dang. A lot of hard-working people, everybody. Come on, we got to play some games here. We got some stuff to do. Well, hey, while that's running, actually, I'm going to go do something I'm going to have to do in about 2 minutes anyway, so I'll be right back. And I'm back. All right. Jeez, this thing is still going on. There's a lot of peeps. See, that really tells you there's a lot of peeps behind the scenes making this stuff work, bro. A lot of hard-working people. Wonder how long this is. I should probably go back and see how many minutes it's been. I'm going to go back and look at my recording on exactly how long these credits are. Oh, I think we're getting there. Oh, look. Actually says COVID-19 on it. They definitely changed that from when it originally came out. Saying thanks to all the medical workers and everything, COVID-19. These are like the biggest credits ever. I hope they're not looping. I just had a sudden weird feeling that, you know, you just sit here and then the credits just loop the whole time. They're just looping for an hour. And you like figure out, wait a minute, didn't I just see that person? Didn't I just see that? But I don't think so. I think it's actually going into the different studios and different devs that were helping out, whatnot. We'll get there. There it is. You start seeing some logos, you know you're getting down to the end. Unreal Engine. Wish we could have a Fallout in the Unreal Engine. That would be nice. Maybe now that, you know, they got bought out. Now these two could work together maybe without being little babies. Being little babies, just give it to Obsidian. Just give Fallout to Obsidian. They're going to do another amazing job like they did with this one. All right, there we go. Continue. What happens if we hit continue? Oh, okay. She dead. Oh. Oh, I can't finish the main story? Put me back here. I don't think I can finish the main story.
You don't know how glad I am to see you.
Oh, wow. I don't think you can finish the main storyline. I think you got to play it as you go through. Let's see. Can you finish... Unfortunately, you cannot play beyond the Outer Worlds ending. Oh, well, we got to see the end of the previous version. We got to back up. We got to back up before we finish it. Brave New World, Brave New World. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. All right. We played all that for nothing, but also for fun. I mean, that was fun. System save, point of no return. Let's go right here. Let's go right here and see if we can just like divert before we go to the end. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, that's it right there. Okay, now let's try. Oh, look, Olympius. There's a new thing there. Okay, again. If you're using your own save file, you must have completed and closed the Radio Free Monarch. Can return your ship and travel to any planet located to start the DLC content. Return to any planet location to start the DLC content. All right. So I think this is the point of no return, where you get up here and then you go out here and it says Phineas Lab docking bay. Okay, we're going to go out of that. Okay, we're going to go back this way. Let's go. Let's go to the Tartarus. You're about to assault the labyrinth on Tartarus and determine the fate of the... Is there anything you want to do before the prison? To enter the prison, do it now before you cross the point of return. Would you like to continue? No. Okay, so that's where I was. That's what I was doing. I'm at Phineas's lab right now. So let's go to... I don't know. Let's go to Cilia. Cilia landing pad.
Captain, I'm receiving an urgent docking request from another vessel.
Greetings from the Halcyon Parcel Service. Delivery is guaranteed within standard margins of certainty. I've got a special delivery for Alex Hawthorne of the Unreliable. With your permission, I'll see it transferred to your ship.
Send it over.
With alacrity. Stand by, Captain Hawthorne. An HPS certified distribution technician has deposited the parcel into your cargo hold in accordance with hazardous waste disposal procedures.
They did what? Oh, hold on. Time for a battle. Wow, we finally get into it. Okay, so, well, we learned something. Number one, you can't go past the end of the game. You have to play the DLC before the end of the game. And to do the DLC, you have to just go to any planet, and then it starts it, like you saw. We get it going. Oh, man, it makes me want to play this game all the way through again. Oh, so good. It's so good, man. Make me want to start a brand new playthrough and start again, but I want to play the DLC, too, so I only have so much time. Let's go! Oh, yeah, rolling over him. Red Raven out there with the, using the Epic, Rotisserie G, Redo, Bodum, getting it going on as well. Let's see. Open the captain's chest. More love to you guys. Mad getting 50 gold. Yuri getting some extra Paladin scrolls. And Blauhorn coming in MVP with 18 assists. Should I do a boss? Yeah, let's do a boss battle, everybody. Let's go. Come on. You guys got this. Let's do a boss battle. Let's start on the left side. We'll romple stomp all of these guys. We'll start on the left over here. Wait. Right here. I'm going to get up in their business. Right there. So we'll start with a nice line over here with our support back here. We'll roll over these guys and run over there and take over the boss. Let's do it. Let's do it. We got a boss battle going in. We're going to need everybody's help. Put down 1 unit every 5 minutes so we can get that win. Now, back to the game over here. So he said he put some parcel in my ship. And I said, they did what?
They dispense 3 complimentary spritzes of Anti-Cleo's Citrus Squirt Air Freshener. That's the HPS touch for you, Captain Hawthorne. On behalf of HPS, I'd like to remind you that HPS is not responsible for any damage, defacement, or unseemliness to your parcel. Thank you for your patience, and please remember HPS for all of your future parcel-related needs.
Make a rude hand gesture and then cut the commit. You can flip the guy off and then hang it up. Sure thing. Okay, so there, we figured out how to get the DLC started. I didn't know that you couldn't finish, because I feel like they're going to come out with an expansion probably later, which allows you to continue to do the story. But these are little side stories with the DLC. All right, let's see. Mysterious, there's someone arm attached to that.
Hawthorne, if you're getting this, something's happened to me. Got mixed up in some shady business on Gorgon. Should have known better. But I landed on something big. And now this job's an itch I can't stop scratching. There's a whole research compound left of the Sprats. I think I'm close to figuring out why. But something dangerous is closer to me. Got the job through one Minnie Ambrose. Top runger who just came into some money and was offering a hefty bid card for qualified help. Trust me, her money's good. Talk to Minnie. Take the job. If I ain't gonna live to see the payday, might as well be you. Consider us even, old pal.
Well, that fellow certainly seemed trustworthy.
I've gotten jobs from some unusual sources, but this is a first. Congratulations, Captain.
I don't mean to sound prim, Captain, but there's gotta be a better way to ask someone to do you a favor.
I just want to say, we gotta take this job. This is the closest I ever been to starring in a serial drama. Only thing we're missing is a couple cameras and a soundtrack.
At least this won't be boring.
Nice of him to share the tip. Money and intrigue? Money and intrigue? I'm sold.
Captain, the message contains landing coordinates for a small asteroid in the Charybdis cluster. It was recently registered to a Wilhelmina Ambrose.
Are you going to talk about the severed arm? Are we all going to talk about the severed arm on the kitchen table? Then that's our next stop. Who was this guy, Ada?
He was an old friend of Alex Hawthorne's. Lucky Montoya had a statistically significant tendency to encounter situations of extreme danger.
He liked to show off his battle scars. I get the feeling he won't be flashing this one around.
He was also the 4th best paid freelancer in the system.
Only the 4th?
There are several hundred freelancers operating in Halcyon. Considering the numbers, Mr. Montoya ranked among the top percentile. This had less correlation with his measured aptitudes, which rank at or below average, than with a pattern of fortunate circumstances.
You mean luck?
Luck does not exist, Captain. Nevertheless, I am programmed to agree with your assessment. I have transferred the coordinates for Ambrose Manor to your navigation terminal. We can travel there when you are ready.
Hawthorne, if you're getting this, something's happened to me. Got mixed up in some shady business on Gorgon.
Okay. Everyone's just going back to their place. See, they got all their little own places here in all the little rooms I got going here. All right, let's get into it. All right. Let's try some new DLC. Gorgon, let's go. Ambrose Manor. Oh, we actually happened to go over by where it was. That was a complete accident. Talk to Ada.
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
I'm in the mood for some entertainment.
Certainly, Captain. What would you like to hear?
Tell me a joke.
It's been scientifically proven that those with more birthdays live longer.
I actually seen somebody put that on a tweet before. That's where that's from. It's from this game. Or maybe it's from that tweet. I don't know. Play my favorite song.
Now playing a Spacer's Choice advertisement jingle.
It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's Choice.
All right. Thanks.
My pleasure, Captain.
That's it for now.
As you wish, Captain. I must comply with all direct orders.
Talk to you later. Good time to save. Save game. Burp. All right, now we're getting into the DLC. It's Space Fallout. It kind of is. It kind of is. All right, who am I taking with me? I like Nicoya. She's pretty awesome. I like to take Pravati wherever I go because she just drops a hammer on everybody. Bam! And knocks them down and I can just blast them. I'm bringing Nicoya with me, I think, this time. Let's go into... Oh, I gotta take Ellie out. I like Ellie good enough, but Nicoya's got a heavy machine gun, too. So, very awesome. I like this guy, too. He's pretty good. I should have probably brought him against that robot. Let's continue. Had I known this, we could have been doing all this DLC all this time. But then again, it kind of helped me get back into the game and learn how to fight and learn to do all that stuff, too.
Ambrose Manor. We were not expecting company. Please follow. Do not stray from the path.
Don't worry, little fella. We're mostly law-abiding folk. Oh no, we should check to see he's all right.
Been there, little guy.
Query. Are you upside down?
Can't talk to him. Well, I don't know what to do.
This unit expresses dismay.
How do I help him? My weapon away. I can't remember. I think I just roll over him, right? I can talk to her.
Yeah, huh?
What are your thoughts on... Oh, cool! We got all new dialogue here. What are your thoughts on Gorgon?
It's a shame about what happened to that lucky fella. Maybe finishing what he started will help put his spirit to rest.
You poked around the umbrella. Ever been any record of Lucky Montoya?
Not a word. And I've been sticking my nose in every one of our stately ladies' crannies, stem to stern. Oh, law. That sounds untoward, don't it? That ain't what I meant. Point is, Captain, Mr. Hawthorne left all kinds of scribblings behind panels and under consoles, but ain't a lick of it mentioned Mr. Lucky. So whatever they got up to in the past must have been really extra secret. And lots of fun.
I'm a bad influence on her. So that's Ada before Fallout 4. Well, there you go. Spatial choice, the best of the worst. And Ada reminds me of Adol from Mass Effect 3. Well, there you go. Let me know if you find anything.
Sure thing, Captain.
How are your feelings about this job right now?
It sure is lonely out here on the edge of the colony. Anything could happen. And ain't no one gonna come to help us.
That's all about Gorgon.
Alrighty. You change your mind, you just holler. Yeah? I mean, what do you need? Captain? Mr. Sir?
We'll talk later. Alright, let's talk to,
You know,
Mikoya.
I've been assuming this entire stay on your ship thing isn't a permanent arrangement. Part of my contract? That said, you ain't been eaten or shot to death yet. Says a lot about the stability of your future. And to be honest, I'm about sick of sleeping on bar stools. So how's about this? You keep letting me stay on that ship of yours, and I'll keep shooting at the things you point at.
Try not to be a bad influence on the crew. I was just talking about that. Wow, that was foreshadowing. I was just talking about how I was a bad influence on her. Sounds good. Well, I can't call her out for being a bad influence when I'm being a bad influence. So it sounds good to me.
Outstanding.
All right, girl. Let's go. I don't know what to do with that guy. Forget that guy. We're out of here. I should look around the dock, though. Should look around the dock, see if there's anything there, but let's go.
Those big empty windows. Feels like the building's watching me. Oh, I'm getting goosebumps.
Keep your guard up. Could be all manner of surprises in there.
Loading all my weapons. Look at this weirdness. Never know until you try, right? It'd be funny if I walked up in there and says, "Hey, I heard someone out there shooting my stuff." Ambrose Rammer Manor discovered. I don't rush quests. I look around, see what's on the side, what's in here and there. Oh yeah. Whoa.
Ain't nothing here but memories.
It's so empty. Oh, Captain, something here don't feel right.
You know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of the vault that you go into and everybody's been converted into a robot, right? All the rich peeps, they get converted into the robot and you walk in there and there's some like murder that went on, whatnot. Yeah. It reminds me very much of that. What we got back here? Bit cartridges. Can't do that door. I'm very thorough. I gotta look at everything. Block him. Can't talk to him. Oh, there's something over there. See, stuff highlights that you can use. Alright, logs. Recent activity. User Wambros attempted to log in his system. Final attempt failed. Locked terminal for 5 days. User Wambros logged his system. 1 try remaining. Wambros tried 2 tries. Wambros activated dinner time protocol. Meal was woolly loaf. Tropical salad. Boar's toast. Corruption detected in earlier logs. Omitting corrupted entries. Routine maintenance logs omitted. Pantry list. Saltuna fillets, woolly cow steak, mock apples, boars and beans, and mock apple shakes. So many. A bunch of them spoiled. Okay, well.
Great work.
You know me. Super loot. Oh, over here. Oh, look at that little thing behind there. A little foggy in here. Can't go that way. Alright, well, one direction is the direction we can go. Bunch of milk down here. Come on, girls.
Oh my law, this is just like that episode of Virginia Yang, Girl Detective, where the old fella dies and his nurse inherits his house. What if we find a body?
Think they've ever tried to use this while the fireplace was on?
We're just watching it. It's freaky. Automation DLC for Fallout 4, I think. Yeah, I think it was. Or no, it was Far Harbor. Far Harbor is where it was. It's that one where you go from Far Harbor, you go up, there's like a winding thing that goes up there, and there's like a big building there, and you go under the building. Yeah, that. What's the deal? Oh, I don't have the ability to do the safe. Bummer. Gotta get that geared up. Pick up Corporate Service Award. Okay. See, I love how it de-highlights when you've looted it. That's also awesome. Use terminal. When life gives you lemons, consider it a free trial from your friends at Space of Choice. Personal terminal, Dr. Olivia Ambrose. Along with the wilderness of glass, no swelling tells the winds may be upon some far-off happier sea. No heavings hint the winds have been on seas less hideously serene. EAP. Main menu. Oh, login. Select user. Ambrose O. Welcome user Ambrose O. Log. Holy moly. Alright, a lot of logs in here. I got them running out of time. Alright, let's do the first one. February 1st, 2324. Whenever I do new stuff, I'm going to do all the storylines. So settle in, everybody. The morning I gave birth to a healthy child. This morning. Not the morning. This morning. Perhaps that's a strange distinction to call her healthy, but after all I endured to finally meet her, it matters. That she existed all again against all the odds matters. I call her Wilhelmina, after her late brother, Wilhelm. I hope the law is kinder to her than it was to me. I hope for many things, truthfully, that she be smart and shrewd, she be strong, relentless, undeniable. Most of all, I hope for her to I hope for her a steel spine. All right, weird sentence. That she does not bend when Halcyon would break her. That she would be stronger than I. Turn to logs. All right, second log. March 17th, 2324. I must find Minnie, wet nurse. She demands to be fed throughout the day and night. I simply cannot get a single thing done. Yeah, that's children for you right there. You can never get anything done. The nurse will be exceptional, smart, educated, of means. Minnie must have the best start if she's going to survive the pit of vipers that is the Byzine elite. There is the matter of a governess. I can't wait the child. Can't watch the child constantly. Not if I'm going to do my work. How soon I must begin looking? Naturally, she'll have to be exceptional as well, and exceptional benzines don't grow exactly on trees. I'll persuade Harvey to investigate this for me. The man has little else to do. All right, so we got Harvey going on now. Oh, I didn't mean to get out of the terminal. All right, log in. This one, logs. Date here. All right, we're going to run out of time, everybody. We're going to head out, and then we're going to come back. We're going to do this next time. November 22nd, 2329. I don't understand how anyone of ambition has time to keep a journal. I certainly don't. Yet here I am indulging myself. Minnie's influence, no doubt. Her behavior concerns me. She's clingy, emotional. At 5, she would be starting to show some personality, not crying for her mother when I leave for another stint on Gorgon. This must be the fault of Marie, her governess, as Minnie certainly didn't learn this behavior from me. I have to fire the woman. It's clear she's not capable of instilling in Minnie a correct understanding of how to behave. Harvey despairs of ever finding a governess that meets my preposterous standards. He and I went in circles on the issue for hours, but he came around to my thinking eventually. Why shouldn't I want the best for my daughter? Maybe I'll fire him too. Oh, look out, guys. Look out, guys. Look out. We got two more to go. Oh, this one's a scrolly one. June 5th, 2337. I'm at my wit's end with Minnie. At 13, she should have already mastered basic chemistry, physics, and mathematics, but she can barely handle long division. She struggles to remember the simplest equations and formulas no matter how many times her governess raps her knuckles. By the time I was her age, I already made dynamite in my grandfather's laboratory. The only thing Minnie's making explode is my head. Her father asked me why she didn't just send her to boarding school. I abhorred the thought of her surrounded by those coddled idiots. More alarming still, she's beginning to show an interest in romance serials and painting. She may have a strong grasp of color theory, and she shows some promise with watercolors, but surely that's the result of her education in spectroscopy, whatever it is, not an intimate skill. What value has art anyway? Okay, now I dislike this lady. Look out! I'm an artist, bro. Don't go down that road. Art is the reason why people should live. That's why to live for all things beautiful, and thus is art, and females as well too. She gave me a truly dreadful painting of Frances this morning, and I haven't a clue what to do with it. Perhaps I'll stuff it in my desk. We'll have a good laugh over it when she's grown and finally comes to her senses. She's not going to come to her senses. Obviously, she's got a drive to be an artist. Shouldn't step on your children's dreams. April 28th, 2348. Lucen appeared at the manor this morning. I thought him here for me. I know who's writing these sentences. To finally wring my neck after our latest tiff, but no, it was much worse than that. He came to speak to Minnie. No need to guess why. She's taken it upon herself to manage the household these last few years, since neither her father and I have time or, frankly, inclination. After her watch, the staff productivity has increased 35%, while reducing our costs to an astonishing 67%. We've saved tens of thousands of bits. Harvey tipped Lucent off, I expect. Now he wants to bring her on to help manage the Gorgon facilities, which I refused over minis of phosphorus protestations. Can't even speak today. She cried after he left. I only wish I could tell her why. Return to root. Okay, so we'll pick up all the other people next time, because that's where we're going to save right there. Boom. And we'll pick it up next Friday on more, and we'll go right into the DLC. Next time, we'll pick up from right there. Now, I'm going to go to my office, and we're going to show you guys some love. And I'll probably run this battle offline. And let's go. Finally playing that game. What are you talking about? You missed it earlier. I finished the game. I already finished it multiple times before when it first came out. Really fantastic game. I actually bought it with my own money. Bought that. But the DLC is actually sponsored by Obsidian themselves. All the peeps over there. Thank you so much for sending me a code to check it out. Liking it so far in the 10 seconds I've got to play it because I was busy playing the other one through again. I thought I had to finish the previous one. But you don't want to finish the previous one. Actually, this is part of the main original one. It's like a side story DLC of that main one as well. So if you go and finish it, it's just going to back you up. You don't want to go past that point of no return. So what I did is I backed up before the point of no return, and then I continued from there. And also there's another DLC coming too. So there's 2 DLCs. So I'm going to play through this one, and hopefully by the time I'm done with this one, the other one will be out too. We'll play through that one as well. All right, so I hope you guys enjoy that. I highly recommend The Outer Worlds, both the original and so far the DLC. Looks like very high quality, great caliber of writing and storytelling. And it's just such a great story to go through. And plus, you can play through it multiple times. So it's like kind of like Fallout 4, where you can play through a bunch of times, or like New Vegas. You can play through many times, and different options equal different end results and all of that. Very, very cool. But that's it for me, everybody. I'm going to go ahead and tell you my schedule over there. My thing wants to work. Come on, thing. Work over here. There we go. There's my schedule in there. There's all my social media. Feel free to check all those out. Here's a 5,000 Kids Caps. I ran over about an hour today. 5,000 Kids Caps. An additional 1,000 Kids Caps for being awesome. How are we doing those retweets over here? I think I'm going to... Oh, yeah, we crushed it. All right. Another 1,000 for the retweets as well. Now, I'm going to be back, everybody, on Saturday night playing some 7 Days to Die, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll be off tonight. It's my time to spend time with family, and I hear my family coming in, so I'm going to go hang out with them. And I will see you guys then. Thank you for being here. Love each and every one of you. Bye, everybody. Hey everybody, Kismet here. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to hit that subscribe button right in the center of the screen. Also check me out live on twitch.tv/Kismet. I'll see you all next time.